Hello and welcome to this game review. So this is quite a short game and it's a 10+0 game, and firstly I would suggest not analyzing these 10+0 games very deeply because we didn't really have any time to think, so we don't really know why we made the moves that we made. And also this is a very quick win, so congratulations on the easy victory, but there's not that much to learn from this game since you didn't really make any mistakes. And to improve at chess, we need to look at our mistakes. Even though that's a bit painful, we should look at our mistakes and try to understand what we could have done better. So here, e4, e5, knight f3, very good. d6, white plays knight c3, which is okay to develop a piece. Maybe even better is to play in the center with d4, since if black takes, we can take back, then develop the knight, and we will have a nice pawn in the center against this one, with a small advantage. Okay, knight c3, bishop g4, bishop e2 is okay, and here black gave up the bishops and played g5, which is a very bad move, firstly because in the opening both sides have to develop as quickly as possible, and black has no pieces developed. And black is just pushing pawns on the king side without any reason, and white has now a lead in development with 2 pieces against 0, and also white can castle to bring 2 more pieces in the game. So white can open up the position with d4 to use his or her opening advantage in development. So this would have been the best way to play, and in general, when we have more pieces developed, we should try to open up the position. Okay, now knight c6, d3. This is also fine. And here f6 was played. And interestingly enough, here white already has a forced checkmate, which is possible to calculate. White played bishop e3, but we should, of course, develop pieces, but we should firstly always check the checks, captures, and attacks. And here it turns out that the only check in the position leads to checkmate. So now the king can either go here or here, so we would have to calculate both variations. If here, then the queen can join. Now the king can only go here. Black can also play f5, but this doesn't change anything at the end of this. Here queen f7 is made, but also knight d5. Otherwise, black can also go here, but here also knight d5 check. Now the king can go here or here, but in either case, this will be checkmate. If the king is on d7, this is the same. So suddenly, you could have given checkmate on move 8 by looking at the checks in the position. Okay, bishop e3, queen e7, knight d5 can improve the piece with tempo, so white has nicely developed all the pieces. Black is undeveloped. Here queen d7, check, and bishop g4 attacking the queen. Queen moves to g7, bishop e6, okay, and the queen e7. And here white thinks for a bit and takes the knight. But before creating a move, we should think about what our options are. So there are no checks. What can we capture? We can actually capture the queen. So this must be seen. And how we can see this is we can always look for captures, starting from the biggest piece. So can we capture rooks or queens? Yes, we can. We can't capture rooks, but we can capture the queen. So if we can capture a queen, we should look at this before capturing a knight, because a knight is a smaller piece. Okay, capturing a knight is okay. Now black should move away the queen somewhere, and white is still winning because we are a piece up. But black recaptures, and now we see the queen. And after queen h5, black resigns as they are down a queen. So quite a nice game by white. White used the time, 6 minutes left here, and white won the game quite smoothly. So congratulations, and hopefully all of our games look like this.